police have a, quote, strong person of interest in custody for the murder of the United Healthcare CEO, and he's expected to appear in Pennsylvania any moment now in a courtroom.
Yeah, and today we learned that that man, Luigi Mangione, is from Towson and part of a prominent Maryland family. Here is what we know about him. Mangione was the valedictorian at the Gilman School for the class of 2016. He also earned undergraduate and graduate degrees from the University of Pennsylvania.
Mangione's family owns Turf Valley and Hayfields country clubs. And Luigi Mangione is also the cousin of Baltimore County Delegate Nino Mangione.
We have live team coverage of this developing story. Tali Taylor is in Hunt Valley with details about Mangione.
But we start with Kai Reed in the 11 newsroom to walk us through how he was taken into custody. Kai.
Oh yeah, Andre and Deb, New York City Mayor Eric Adams called Luigi Mangione a, quote, strong person of interest in the murder of Brian Thompson, but he did not officially name him as the suspect. Police arrested Luigi Mangione in Altoona, Pennsylvania. That's more than 200 miles away from the Midtown Manhattan hotel where Thompson was killed last Wednesday. According to investigators, officers took Mangione into custody after a McDonald's employee saw him. Investigators say that employee called in a tip because he thought Mangione matched the description of the shooter. Law enforcement officials say police found Mangione with a 3D printed ghost gun believed to be similar to the one used to kill Thompson. Officers also found a silencer and fake IDs. Investigators say they also found a handwritten document that may shed light on a motive.
We don't think that there's any specific threats to other people mentioned in that document, but it does seem that he has some ill will toward corporate America.
It was crucial that we were able to remove him off the streets of America, and we were going to seek him out no matter where he was at the time.
Well, right now, Mangione is being held in Pennsylvania on gun charges. The NYPD says he will eventually be extradited to New York City. Andre?
Kai, thank you. And 11 News Investigates has been looking into Mangione's deep past here in Maryland.
11 News Investigates reporter Tali Taylor is live in Hunt Valley. Tali, I know you've been working on this all afternoon. What have you learned?
Yeah, good evening, guys. Well, the fog has been rolling in over the past hour, but behind me is the entrance to Hayfields Country Club. It's one of the two country clubs that we've learned that the family owns. The other is Turf Valley Country Club. We've also learned that Luigi is cousins with Baltimore County Delegate Nino Mangione. You mentioned that a little bit ago, and we're waiting on a statement from him. The family has a big footprint in the area. We spent the afternoon going to several of the addresses associated with the family, but no one answered the door. Luigi Mangione was the valedictorian at Gilman School, which is often ranked as one of the top schools in the country. And this is that speech that he gave back in 2016. We also received a statement this afternoon from the head of school, which reads in part, "This is deeply distressing news on top of an already awful situation. Our hearts go out to everyone affected." Now, Luigi Mangione went on to attend the University of Pennsylvania. We've learned that the 26-year-old was the grandson of the founder of the Lorien Nursing Homes, which is a chain of nursing homes in the Baltimore area. So between the country clubs, the radio station that we've also learned that the family owns, the nursing homes, this is clearly one of the most prominent and perhaps most affluent families in the area. But clearly much more to learn. For now, live in Hunt Valley, I'm Tali Taylor, WBAL-TV 11 News.
Tali, thank you for that. And we continue to work numerous angles of this story. Stay with 11 News as we work to bring you the latest in this rapidly developing investigation. Get late-breaking updates wherever you are by downloading the free TV 11 app.